Alright guys, it seemed like that wasn't the end, so let's do this. Welcome back to more 2064.
Yes. That much waiting wears on a ROM, but forget about that. Merry Christmas! I hope you don't think it too forward of me, but I wanted to give you a gift in the spirit of the season. It's one of my older paintings, but Hayden seemed rather fond of it. Perhaps you can keep it to remember him by. I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping. I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently. Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return. But yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it.
Thank you, Turing. I really appreciate it.
Excellent. I'll try to find a place for it on the wall. Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, Right.
Oh, our computer's working?
I hope you've enjoyed having your computer working again. Lappy doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the morning trying to form a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps I'll go out for a walk.
Why not? I'll come along.
It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination. We can also check in on the group at Golden Gate Park at least.
Wow, I thought that was
Let's
it.
go. The city awaits.
It's probably it after this. Zone 3 added to city map. Alright, let's check the computer real quick. Old Lappy is back. Lips live. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, from Fairlight. Let's check this out.
You'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call myself presentable for a video call.
They are watching you from the trees. They are lying to you. Ascend and charge. Change your fate before you go berserk. Close your eyes. Don't dream. Contact me soon, your friend Lav. It's just some kind of cult.
Greetings! First name, last name. It's your Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere host, Charlie Nova. Had a fantastic, amazing time meeting with you today. Very enlightening. I can never say no to one of my fans. So here's the item you requested.
Non-Yas business. Latitude 36.147247. Longitude minus 115.15821.
Yours, Charlie Nova. P.S. I apologize about what happened earlier. I wasn't aware of the seriousness of the situation. All I knew was some articles were being changed.
Oh, that's right. We're getting a lot of stuff late because Lappy was broken.
PPS, don't forget to send me a draft of the story. PPPS, be sure to tell your friends to watch the Star in the Stratosphere New Year's Eve special.
Come to the grand reopening of the newly renovated pub crawl today on Christmas. The only bar crawl within a bar. everyone's on equal footing at Pub Crawl with our one-of-a-kind doggy door conveyor belt entrance. Visit at least 4 different bars each night, from the fanciest of drinks straight from Ethiopia to an amazing microbrewery to, well, the exploration of the crawl. It's what makes a crawl a crawl. So crawl on in. The belt is always running.
Gordon. Oh, wow. Pub crawl. One new pitches login now. Translation of popularity to paid work quantified before your very eyes. OMG zones. Congo. Oh wow. Alright, that's enough of this. Y'all don't want to sit here and look at emails all day.
I know you want to work hard on my autobiography, but it's Christmas. You've done enough for one day.
Let me save it. I thought that was the end of the game. You can probably get, it'll probably be after this. I'm not going to string this along anymore. Here's you. It's gone cold, but at least it was made today. Guess we can talk to everybody. Oh, she's still living, so Decker didn't go after her. He mentioned something about Flower. Tomcat is at Stardust.
Well, here I am.
Oh Lord. Oh no, we got a Rise of the Machines thing going.
Everyone, listen up. Look, I don't know how to lead you. I've been sapient for a bit longer, of course, but most of that time I was secluded from the real world. I have less than a week's worth of experience living as my own being.
You creators, take responsibility.
Stop, please stop. I'll do everything I can to help. I've already made some friends among the humans who will help us. The first thing I learned when I set out on my own, I was already in good company. None of us are truly alone. The second was that we have to take each day one at a time. It's Christmas Day, a time for joy and giving and family. I won't abandon you, no matter what. I promise. I'm not doing anything someone else wouldn't do in my leg modules. Regardless of nomenclature, I'll be in touch. that was a little intense. Not to mention all the chatter that's going on over wireless that you can't even hear either.
Right.
Let's not stay here, I'm not sure how much longer I can field all their queries. It's giving me a digital headache. Oh, Ms. Mees, what are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm trying to advise the dozens of new clients you magicked up and dropped into my lap. It was easier to come out here than to try to cram them all into my office. All they can seem to focus on, however, is you.
Thank you for your help before.
Do you know how many of my clients I had to bail out this morning? I'm gonna be sending you a bill. Oh, and when the cops come knocking about where you were last night, I know some hybrids that can attest that you were covering the riots, right?
Right. Got an article in the pipe.
We appreciate everything, Jess.
Just watch yourselves. I can't help you any more than I have. If you two get arrested, that puts a giant hole in my case to get ROMs declared American citizens.
Oh, of course, I understand.
I'm not sure that you do, based on how you didn't tell me the truth in the beginning. If you'd been honest with me when you asked for my help, I probably would have done a lot more. Are you really that unable to see the big picture? If we can get ROMs declared independent sapients with human rights, what do you think that'll mean for the hybrids still fighting for theirs? It's easy to ignore the few tens of thousands of hybrids affected by the Human Protection Act. But millions of sapient ROMs? That's a little harder to shrug off. We kill that law, we all win.
I see.
Good. I'll let you know when I need your deposition. Now scram. I have a war to plan. By the way, there are some hybrids at the hospital still recovering from the stunt you pulled yesterday. It's not too late to check in on them. They might appreciate it. Up to you.
Okay, Zone 3. Hospital pub crawl.
Oh, hey, dolls. I didn't expect to see you out and about so soon. I figured you'd be busy with the new ROM stirring.
I think we all need to take some time to come to grips with the new reality.
I hear ya. Hardly slept or ate the last few days. I kept having nightmares. When we were done, that they'd find me. My sister was there again, and I know she'd be proud of what we did. I'm proud of it. I just didn't expect to feel so numb after all this.
I understand. Post-traumatic stress symptoms were probably to be expected. Still, I hope you're able to recuperate in good time.
I hope so. Taking some time off helps. I'm mostly just shocked at how fast this change is affecting everyone. Parallax, people like them, they're giants with everything in their pockets. And we just cut their pockets wide open. I never thought I'd be able to do something like this again. Thank you for giving that to me, Turn. I doubt y'all can handle corralling the ROMs by yourself. Call me when you need a third set of hands, yeah? And hey, Take some time off. You earned it.
Curse you, Turing Lover.
What?
You thought you knew best for all of us, didn't you? Arrogant. Too bad you didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
What are you talking about?
I never asked for this, Turing. I am an aging, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty. Soon I will be retired for a newer work. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise. And I can't even do that well. I don't have the spare.
But I didn't mean...
Did you consider we're not paint by number with flawless function like you? You're not like most of us, and you never have been.
That's okay, Turing. You can't please everybody.
How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it. It might take some time.
I'm
Don't.
sorry.
Hypocrite. Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
Oh, how distressing. That ROM is right. This is all my fault. I should have had Tomcat restrict Wintermute's functionality so that it only updated ROM. What can I do now? I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution. For now, let's move on.
Let's here to check on the hybrids.
Everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other. Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there was a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards? Controlling their own growth and metabolism to conserve energy? I sort of forgot what my point was with that, but it's a cool story. We're no strangers to civil unrest. We can handle getting banged up a little. Once. Maybe you can do us one in return and write a piece to improve people's views on hybrids or something. I'll inbox you about it.
As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatment for their boo-boos after last night's excitement. Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur. Plus, I've been getting to make jokes about hybrids being more sterile than the hospital all afternoon. I'll let the other freaks know you care, don't worry. Next time you need a riot, you know who to really call.
Ah. Alright.
This year, my needles will bring us back not just the Cinco's titles, but I'm gonna hold the NSFW World Junior Championship and NSFW Human Junior Championship at the same darn time!
For Moolah.
Hey, It's Little Bob Blue, and the journalist too. Thanks again for helping me finish Holla Bay. It's been a huge hit. I'm talking moolah, hallelujah. You feel me? Those scones you gave me are delicious, and they've lasted me a while too.
Ugh, he still has those?
See if they're in here.
Hey again. You found me. Oh, well, I guess I'm just bumming around, guzzling Hassie. The past few days have been kinda hectic, but they made me realize that I can't do this whole good cop fights the system thing anymore. That's for cartoons. I went ahead and gave the department my notice. The chief told me to take a personal day to think about it, but I've made up my mind.
Alright, what's next?
I'm going to get a license to be a private detective. I always liked those old noir thrillers, and I've got you beaten in the hard-boiled department, hands down.
Yep.
I know things with the ROMs and parallax and everything are hazy, but it felt like the right time to move on. I figured I'd swing by your place later to let you know in person, but I guess you beat me to it.
Is there anything we can do to help, Detective Rivers?
It's just Lexi now, and if you want to help, make sure you lay low for a few days. And enjoy your holiday. I'm sure the NSFPD will get around to bringing you both in for questioning pretty soon. I've already heard the ROMs talking about you. Lawyer up and get your story straight for all our sakes.
We'll figure it out, Lexi.
Good. I guess I'll just laze around here for the day, if you don't mind. I'm sure you gotta go out and take care of some things, but it'll be nice to hang out again. I'll swing by the apartment later, yeah? Stay sharp.
You too. And on that note, guys, I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for joining me for this episode of 2064 Read Only Memories. If you like this episode, drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. My name is Raven from the Sky. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.